evening, Real Breaks. Team Jared here, ready to rip some Stature. Dude, everybody's been able to rip Stature except for me. I'm excited. It's my turn. I get to do it. I love hockey. You love hockey. We're going to get into some Stature. I've been excited for this. So, I got a few breaks still up and filling for the night. So I got basketball, high-end basketball featuring Impeccable. Impeccable is awesome. $149 mixer. Just added a rebate to that. So one person at the end of the break, we're going to run a randomizer, and one person will get their money back in break credit. So there's that. I just filled up on the second hockey for the night. I have a Gypsy Queen random filling. There's 17 spots left there. And Bowman, there's 8 spots left, including the paper base spot. I got the Astros, Athletics, Cardinals, Cubs, Guardians, Mets, Orioles. Always a good time. Bowman's always a good time. But we're here to rip some Stature right now. And David's in the house. Yeah, David wants it to fill. I want it to fill too. Love it to fill. So we'll give it a few more minutes. Kevin's in the house. What's going on, Kevin? So we get into Stature. There we go. Looks good. So we're going to find 8 boxes per, or 8 cards per box. The cards have looked awesome. So awesome so far. What's going on? Garrett's in the house. Jeff is in the house. Alex is in the house. We're all hanging out now. It's time to rip. Pull some orange J-Rob. Let's do it. I'm trying to remember how these were laid out. Is it a base on the back? Yeah. Yep. So we got Zamula. Then we got 2 more base, Lemieux and Nugent Hopkins. Followed by our rookie, Austin Strand out of $3.99 for the Kings. And man, these things just sparkle. Absolutely sparkle. TJ's looking for Leafs. Next up, Nathan McKinnon, Gravitas out of 149. I think I know who's got the Avs in this one. There we go, buddy. Garrett Rice taking this one home. Nice hit, Garrett. Next up, Miro Heiskanen out of 149 for the Dallas Stars. No J-Rob, but we'll take it. Heiskanen was awesome in the playoffs. I hadn't watched him that closely. I got to watch him in the playoffs this year. He's awesome. Very good player. And next up, we got Gabe Velardi out of 149. Another one for the Kings. Proteges. Keep everything in order. Next up, we got Bowen Byram, another rookie. Proteges, 24 of 25. Look at that thing. 24 of 25 for the Avalanche. There we go, buddy. For Garrett Rice. And our auto is going to be Oli Juolevi. Remember, it's 64 of 95. I could almost not see that one. On card ink for the Canucks and Jeff Hagelin. There we go, Jeff. I always say you get more mojo if you're watching the break. So that'll work. That will work. That'll do it for box number 1. I'm trying to keep everything like, I don't know what order to put them in. I'm so used to some other breaks. Starting small, yeah, got to. Well, you got to start somewhere, right? You got to start somewhere. We got Stature, Century, Momentous. Glenn Hall for the Blues. Followed by our base. And our rookie, Igor Korshkov for the Leafs. You get more mojo when you manifest in the chat. I can't argue with that logic. Out of 349. Oh, that's what I'll do. There are high numbers, middle numbers, and under 100. Perfect. Glad we could come to an agreement, everybody. Next up, Jordan Gross out of 175. Upper Deck Stature rookies. And these cards are just pretty. Just gorgeous. Going to the Coyotes and Robert Bauman. Gustav Lindstrom's going to be our next card out of 99. Upper Deck Stature rookie. We're keeping the bar low. I have to hit that one. I mean, I'd love to see it. I love J-Rob. I was wondering when they would get snatched up in this break. Out of 99. Next up, Cameron Hillis for the Canadiens out of 65. There we go, Canadians. And our hit is going to be Mark Stone. 18 of 21. Gosh, they have nice looking patches. Grab the wrong top load. There we go. That's a thick card too. Goodness. Mark Stone for the Golden Knights and Mike Hansen. Congrats, Mike. I think that's going to take our money mitt right now. That thing is beautiful. Congrats, Mike. Look at that. Look at that number. Look at that thing. Look at that thing shine. Such a pretty card. The back, Prestige Proteges, Arthur Kaliyev for the Kings. Unnumbered. We got our base, St. Louis and Klingberg. Followed by Sorokin. The Isles Tender. This one's going to Mr. Cassis. Congrats, Brian. Number 81 of 399. Next up, Mikhail Melstev. I don't know if I'm not too familiar with this. Not yet, not yet. We got time. The Devils going to Corey Kelly. Congrats to Corey. And Carey Price out of 175. Another Canadiens hit. Canadiens to Larry Hornaday. Followed by Tomas Hertl. Out of 175 for the Sharks. Someone was looking for Sharks, weren't they? Chris Brace. I remember someone said they were looking for Sharks. Moff Jared. What's going on, Derek? How you doing? And they gave us an extra. Or no, this is just one of the other. I forgot. You could get 2 autos. We got 2 autos in this box. This one's going to the Pens. Drew O'Connor. Number 22 of 45. Going to Anthony Walters. What a pretty card. These cards are so awesome. And our extra auto is going to be Nolan Foote out of 199 to the Devils. Gosh, these cards are pretty. These cards are pretty. That will take the next spot in our showcase as we get into box number 4. Yeah, I was about to check in on that after a couple boxes to see where we're at. But I agree, they do. I want to rip some Impeccable. I want to do it. Off the back, Alexis Lafreniere Protégés. For the Rangers spot. And Jonathan Backlund. Got our base. I grabbed an extra one. We'll be right behind it. Ty Dellandrea out of 399 for the Stars. Next up, Mitch Marner out of 99 for the Maple Leafs, going to TJ Wallish. Got you, TJ. We got you. Some Marner out of 99. Followed by Billy Smith for the Isles out of 149. Go to Mr. Brian Cassis. See, it took them a while to get these products out, but man, are they just gorgeous. Pavel Francouz, 14 of 20. Avs again going to Mr. Garrett Rice. 14 of 20. Beautiful. And our auto is going to be Alec Regula, 16 of 45, going to the Blackhawks. And Kenny Tuning. Congrats to Kenny. Nice hit. Oh, Billy also has an auto. That'd be awesome to see. That'd be awesome. All right, that takes us to our halfway points. We already got an extra auto, which is nice. 5 autos in. At least 4 more to go, hopefully more. After this box, I'm going to check in on my basketball break. That's set to break next at 9:30. We got Gary Cheevers, or Jerry Cheevers, excuse me, for the Bruins. Followed by our base. Stevie Y and John Gibson, and Jack Rathbone for the Canucks. Numbered 162 of 399. Next up, Joseph Wall for the Leafs out of 99. TJ Wallish. He said heating up. He was right. He was right. He was calling his shots. Joseph Wall, rookie. The Marner and the Wall. A lot of low-numbered stuff here for TJ. Followed by Kevin Ball out of 175 for the Devils. Devils killing this break right now. Tons of stuff. Tons of stuff. Followed by Artem Zigadulin. Numbered 67 of 85. Couldn't even see that one. Going to the Flames and Christopher Scally. And our hit, oh, so sick. Century Momentous Henrik Sedin, 22 of 25. Are you serious, Canucks? That's awesome. The Canucks going to Jeff Haglund. With the Sedin ink, the captain. That is sick. Century Momentous, 22 of 25. Awesome. Now you need Daniel. Now you need Daniel. Actually, I don't know. I love that. That's tough. That's tough. We'll just leave it there for right now. Or the Canucks already got a spot. They'll share that one. There we go. That's sick. Yeah, seriously, if you're looking for a veteran spot, that one will work. All right, auto will work. Looks like we got N-Mac on the back. Nate Dogg, as Biz Nasty calls him. Our 2 base. Followed by, or they give us 3 base. Yep, so 3 base that time. Followed by Michael McNevin out of 399 for the Canadians. And Patty Kane, near and dear to my heart, numbered 51 of 99. Going to the Blackhawks, Kenny Tuning. I want to find him. I want to do it. Lucas Carlson out of 175. Back-to-back Blackhawks. Next up, Ian Mitchell out of 20. A hat trick of Blackhawks in this box. Number 7 of 20. Kenny, have a box. And our hits will be 47 of 65, Mark Scheifele. Upper Deck Stature Inc. Going to the Jets and Eric Bowker. Congrats to Eric. So we got 2 boxes left. I'm going to check in on basketball. Gotta get some sleeves anyway. We're still hunting for J. Robin Orr, I know that. Let me check in on our basketball break really quickly. Still 16 spots left. All right, let's get into these final 2 boxes. Probably gonna have to add a second rebate to that one. Yeah, I definitely will. Highest Suitor Pro Jays. So know that I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna add that, get that all, get that post out as soon as this break's all finished up. Just gonna finish this. We got another Blackhawk, Pius Suitor, number 117 of 399. Burns Inc. for 3 PYTs, nothing. He must be they must have short printed him. Must have short printed Mr. Burns. Quinn Hughes, 172 of 175 for the Canucks. Canucks having a decent break here. Followed by Joel Kiviranta out of 175. For the Stars. Not the star we're looking for, but a star nonetheless. Stature rookie. We got Anze Kopitar. The blue. 30 of 45. And I don't know if you guys got a sneak peek at what's laying right in front of me. But we got him. Alexis Lafreniere, RPA, 6 of 33. Let's go, Rangers. What a pretty card. Oh my gosh. Number 6 of 33, Laffy Inc. Going to the Rangers spot, and Jonathan Backlund. Congrats, Jonathan. So sick. So nasty. Oh, that is sick. Congratulations, Jonathan. And I think that's gonna take our mitt. You know, the Mark Stone was having fun up there, but the Alexis Lafreniere Inc. out of 33 is gonna take our mitt for Jonathan Backlund. Congratulations. Oh, thank you, Emil. Emil helping from afar. Double rebate added in basketball. 15 spots left. Thank you, Emil. So you heard it here first. Emil said he's adding the second rebates. We got Gravitas Romagnosi. We got our base. Kirill Ustimenko. 139 of 399 for the Flyers. The Flyers going to Robert Santos. Congrats, Robert. Timothy Liljegren for the Maple Leaf spot, and TJ Walsh out of 99. Number 14 of 99. Pretty. Yeah, I like Laffy. I think he's he's young. Frederick Handmark, number 82 of 99. I mean, he's only 20 years old. He's got plenty of time to become a star. Next up is a sweet one. Jack Eichel. Upper Deck Stature autograph. Not a Saber anymore, but what a pretty card. That is sick. Kevin Rudnicki taking this one. The Jack Eichel ink. That's awesome. That is awesome. What should we move? We'll move the foot auto. Move the foot auto. And our last auto is going to be Braden Shen for the Blues. The Blues going to Chris Brace. And that will do it for our break. That was awesome. This stuff is sick. I can see why you guys are snap filling this stuff. There will be more later on tonight in that mixer. That one's all full. There'll be 2 boxes of that. Hopefully more of this. Hopefully another Laffy auto. Maybe a J-Rob. Who knows? But I appreciate you guys hanging out. Gonna run this recap. Our unnumbered inserts. Yossi, Regula, McKinnon, Jerry Laffy, Arthur Keliev, and Glenn Hall. Our high numbers in the 300s. Kirill Ustimenko, Pius Suter, Michael McNiven, Jack Rathbone, Ty Dellandrea, Mikhail Melstev, Ilya Sorokin, Igor Korshkov, and Austin Strand. Our mid-tier ones in the 100s, 150s, 175s. Joel Kiviranta, Kevin Ball, Billy Smith, Thomas Hurdle, Carey Price, Jordan Gross, Gabe Velardi, Miro Heiskanen, and Nathan McKinnon. Everything numbered less than 100. Frederick Handmark, Timothy Liljegren, Anze Kopitar, Ian Mitchell, Lucas Carlson, Patrick Kane, Artem Zugadulin, Joseph Wall, Pavel Francouz, Mitch Marner, Cameron Hillis, Gustav Lindstrom, and Bowen Byram. That takes us to our autos. We got Braden Shen for the Blues and Nolan Foote for the Devils. That takes us to our showcase. Jack Eichel ink for Kevin Rudnicki, the former Sabre. Congratulations to Kevin. I know it's not the Sabre you wanted, but it is a very sweet card. There's still people who are huge on Jack Eichel, so congratulations on that one. Mark Scheifele ink, 47 of 65. Going to the Jets and Eric Bauker. Congratulations. We got Alec Regula, 16 of 45 ink for the Hawks. And Kenny Tuning. Congrats to Kenny. Nice patch auto here for the Golden Knights, 18 of 21 for the Golden Knights and Mike Hansen. Congrats to Mike. We got Drew O'Connor, 22 of 45 for the Penguins and Anthony Walters. Congrats to Anthony. The Canucks, Quinn Hughes, Oli Giulialevi, Inc. out of 35. And then the big one here, Century Momentous, 22 of 25, Henrik Sedin. Canucks going to Jeff Haglund. Congrats, Jeff. In the big boy, Alexis Lafreniere, 6 of 33, patch auto for the Rangers and Jonathan Backlund. Congrats to Jonathan. I will be back with, as soon as basketball fills. Emil said that there was a second rebate added to that one. So that one should have 15 spots left, he said, unless a couple just got claimed in the meantime. But I'll run that random. I got to get caught up on payments, Douglas, and then I'll be all set to go. But I will be back, guys.